Clicks Gone Wild, massive list building and CPA affiliate program. Friends, I want you to spend some time with me right here in this video because I promise you two things. Number one, it's going to absolutely change your outlook towards marketing and promoting online. Number two, it's going to actually and ultimately make you money. Being able to have the ability to generate your own affordable internet traffic, to be able never to be dependent on any third-party traffic source ever again is priceless. And that's what you're going to learn when we finish this video. Friends, who needs Clicks Gone Wild? If you're in a biz op, if you're in a multi-level marketing company, maybe you're an affiliate marketer, if you're online needing and struggling to drive traffic to your website so you can get the conversions you need Clicks Gone Wild. You don't really have a true business unless you're independent with your traffic sources, with your promotions, with your marketing. If you're still dependent on third-party sources, like for instance solo ads, media buys, you don't have a true business that you can call your own. Who needs Clicks Gone Wild? You. Because you came across our video. You're obviously marketing or wanting or in need of promoting your website, driving traffic eyeballs to your website, maybe to your landing pages. Friends, we can be here all day with hundreds and hundreds of testimonials, both videos and texts. I just chose a couple that were emailed to me. Beth Evans, the training provided by Chris and Jeremy over the last couple of weeks has been nothing short of amazing. I have learned so much that there are times when my brain feels like it's stuffed to overflowing. Damn, I don't know if that's that good. Merrick Van Giffen, a 59-year-old granny from Holland, says it is most of all the extensive training and support that is so valuable, so understandable, and so sought after by me and finally found, which is going to make a huge difference for my future. Jeff Sidebottom says the information I am receiving is like tapping into the NSA for internet marketers. Videos after video testimonials we're going to share with you later on where to find these. But first, as I said, my name is Michelangelo Lopez. I want to give you a little bit about my background, a little bit about my track record, okay? Because Clicks Gone Wild sprung up from my success. My current success, my past success, and that's the key. This is not some made up program, platform that hasn't been proven. Friends, like I said, I've been on stages with over 6,000 people. I've been on stages with 500, 800 people. I know this internet marketing game, but I gotta say this first because what I'm gonna share with you are my numbers in the business opportunity I am in. That said, I want to share this with you. I'm sharing with you my success so that you know it's duplicatable, so that you know in the end, oh my God, I can do this. So I'm going to share with you from my point of view of the business opportunity I'm in. I'm not here to promote the business opportunity I'm in. I don't care if you're in Amway, Melaleuca, Lightyear Wallace, Salve, Pure Leverage, Wake Up Now, Wake Up Tomorrow, whatever. I'm here to share with you my story and the strategy I use using email inboxing that has me the #1 recruiter of all time for the company I'm in. But I have to say this. I'm not promising you're going to make a penny. I'm not promising you're going to make $1 billion, zillion dollars. You might be right off the Jerry Springer show. So because I'm going to show you some numbers that's directly to me, because I'm an Empower Network, I have to put up this income disclaimer. You can go to badasscontent.com/income and you can learn all about our disclaimer, okay? Because I am an Empower Network, and with a list size of just 23,246, that's not a big list, my friends. Most gurus have 10 times that list size. In 2013, I've made $670,000. Friends, that's not chump change. With Empower Network. That's my business opportunity. It happens to be the biz op that I decided to make my last rodeo. But this isn't about Empower Network. But I want to show you some proof. There I am. Number 1, all-time member signups. Last 30 days. Number 5, last 7 days. Number 3. On the income board, I'm number 7 there for the last 30 days. Friends, for those of you that don't know about Empower Network, just real quick, the flag product, the entry level is $25 blog. With the strategy you're about to learn today, with the strategy that we're going to just open it up, right, for email inboxing strategy, I took a $25 entry level program, and in 15 months, I earned $158,875. Friends, that averages $10,591.67. That's a lot of money. Add that to second level Empower Network, which we call the inner circle. Total earn in 15 months is $132,100. Another average of $8,806.67. With a list size, an active list size. Let me share this with you real quick. An active list size, I define active leads as someone who's opened any given email of mine in the last 30 days. It's only $23,246. And look at all the money I made. Friends, I'm not a one-hit wonder. I've proven this over and over again. Back in 2012, I competed against the big leagues, the big gurus on the internet. Mike Fish, same. I don't think it gets bigger than that. Ewan Chea, Anthony Morris, Anik, Gary Ambrose. I ended this contest. Street Smart Profit was the contest, the JV affiliate, placing number 2. And I swear to God, I took number 1, but I'm not going to say anything. But anyway, number 2, I won $5,000. My email inboxing strategy and what my partners Jeremy Joseph and Chris Reef are going to teach you are priceless. It's going to allow you to become independent of any traffic source. Here's my Corvette. I live a beautiful lifestyle in a beautiful home, and I love to drive beautiful cars. That's my little Beetle. I only play Beach Boys music. This is us because, you know, this lifestyle allows you to travel a lot. This is actually one of our events, and that's my sponsor in Empower Network, and we are about to make this little skinny guy work his butt off. Friends, you're about to experience a paradigm shift, and I mean that. Everything you think you know about marketing, everything you think you know specifically about email marketing is about to change, because you're going to start thinking with clicks. You're going to start thinking clicks. Think clicks. You're going to learn it's easier to click the mouse to a bigger house. Friends, that Z51 2014 Corvette with every option possible, it's a 9-month waiting list, was purchased with clicks. I take friends out. I pay the bill. Paid by clicks. Look at this big drink we had at one of our events. Look at it compared to the little one. Purchased, even alcohol, purchased with clicks. So what is a click? For those of you that are new, maybe online, when you open an email and you click on the link inside that email, that's a click. Friends, I'm going to share with you how in Clicks Gone Wild, we're going to pay you 15 cents for just getting a click. Now, my partner Jeremy Joseph is going to talk about a little bit about that later on, but I'm going to letting you know 15 cents adds up. This is a day's click. Alex Zuber at $48. Another is Cast Marketing, $38. Clicks add up. Here's Lynn Brown, $100 she earned in paying her 15 cents. She emails her list. She emails the data that I'm going to talk about in a minute. She gets paid 15 cents for just people clicking on the link. Not putting in their email, not any other call to action. Just opening the email, clicking on the link. She got 335 people to click on the link. She made $100.50. That's her sending me a Skype saying, I'm 90 clicks away from reaching 1,000 clicks. That's powerful, friends. She's not a guru. She took what we taught her in Clicks Gone Wild, and she implemented. And that's the key, my friends. Implement. Nothing happens if you don't implement. We're going to talk about how we give you 10,000 real high targeted leads in our Clicks Gone Wild program. We're going to talk about how we give you this software that you don't even have to think. You put in the link, you hit copy, it generates the ad for you. That's keyword friendly, that's spam compliant friendly, that's inbox friendly, so you can get the most clicks and the most conversions that you want. It's all about one thing. It's about inboxing. And when my partner Jeremy Joseph comes out, he has two names, man, two first names, Jeremy and Joseph. It's so confusing. You're about to hear from him in a minute, but oh my God. But let's move on. Inbox strategy, no matter what you're promoting, no matter what business opportunity you want, no matter what multi-level marketing company you're promoting and you're trying to recruit for, no matter what affiliate offer, that's the key to your success. And Clicks Gone Wild is integrated with the University of Internet Science. That's your back office. We give you access for free. We get you, it's a password protection. You go in there and you learn everything step by step. Some of y'all say, Michelangelo, this is great, but I need step by step. Well, it's step by step. And if you miss one of our webinars, it's back there. All right? It doesn't get better than this, friends. That's Jeremy Joseph you're about to hear from. We have live webinars. Look, 288 people were in our live training webinar on a Sunday night, right? Live. His partner, Chris Reef. I don't think anyone on this planet, I'm not just exaggerating, I don't think anyone on this planet knows more about inboxing, email delivery than Chris Reef. He's actually my mentor. He's Jeremy Joseph's mentor. Let me share with you a little quick technique. If you're using Gmail, did you know all you have to do is put a period anywhere in your email and it still gets to you? Try it. Look at how I put it. It's.michelangelo@gmail.com. You can send it out. It still goes to you. You can actually put a plus and then a word like N. I have it's Michelangelo plus N@gmail.com. This is very important. When we're giving you the data, you want to know if the last email has been sent out. Very important. Try that. It'll still get to your original email. Friends, I'm letting you know there is no faster way for you to make money. There is no faster way for you to change your lifestyle. There is no faster way than clicking the mouse to a bigger house. We're going to go over, because I'm about to bring Jeremy up, how this software that you get for free as part of being in our Clicks Gone Wild program, you're going to learn how it's going to help you generate the ad copy that you need to guarantee, pretty much, I'm going to use the word guarantee because like 99% of the time, hit the inbox. And that's the key. 15 cents per click adds up fast. And that's what we're going to pay you for just getting someone to click from the data that we provide. Click on the link inside the email. Again, Clicks Gone Wild is password protected. Everything is in the back of UIS. But we're about to talk about list building. Because if it was just about earning 15 cents, that's fine and dandy. But remember, the key is to be independent of any traffic sources, third-party traffic sources, so that you can truly control your business, so that you can truly explode whatever it is, whatever business opportunity or multi-level marketing company you're promoting. We have a Facebook group called Clicks Gone Wild. is private group support. Support. Not just our support webinars, but connecting, networking with clicksgonewild.net. You're not doing this alone, friends. You're not doing this alone. The data that we're going to give you is second to none. And Jeremy's going to talk about that later on, right? But the data is true BizOps seekers. See, we don't want Joe's email from your next door neighbor. We want people that are seeking, who are, and this is the key word, actively seeking a business opportunity, an affiliate offer, a multi-level marketing company to join. It doesn't matter what BizOp you're in. We're going to allow you to email your MLM BizOp. I don't care if you're in Amway, Monavie, Talk Fusion, Empower Network, Wake Up Now, Pure Leverage, Pampered Chef. BizOps are not even listed here. We're going to show you how not just to earn 15 cents, but to email so that you can recruit for your team. Maybe you're not in a BizOp MLM. You want to just do ClickBank offers, affiliate offers, ClickSure, eBay, affiliate marketing, commission junction. We're going to show you how to monetize. Friends, listen to me. We give you the data. You're going to promote your landing page. Our data gets captured through your landing page, goes to your main autoresponder. You're building your list. Remember, I only had less than 24,000 active leads, and I made $670,000 in 2013. Clicks Gone Wild, the details. Jeremy Joseph, you here?
Yes, sir. Always. You better say it.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fantastic, man. I'm taking this all in, and it's truly amazing. If you don't mind, I'd like to jump in and kind of go over a couple of things and really kind of give them some true value to the program and to the course. I know you touched base on the data, and I want to kind of go back to that and really kind of give them a real clear insight on the data. So Michelangelo's been online for 8 years. We've been online for about 7 years. We've known Michelangelo, between Chris and myself, the last 7 years. And, we've been developing our list, which is now close to about, I'd say our total list size is close to 30 million. Our active list size is about close to 10.5 million. This is basically, like Michelangelo said, people that are clicking on our emails. Not just people that we email, but actually people that are responsive and reactive. So when we talk about giving you access to the data, one small change I want to make is, yes, we give you 10,000 leads so that you can put into whatever autoresponder we allow you to get them into. So we have affiliations with GetResponse, where we have a partnership and an understanding with them. We have an API feed that allows us to transport the data, so that way there's no waiting. But the beautiful thing about our lists are, we don't just give you 10,000 leads. If you want to scale up and you want to go from a 10,000 account to a 100,000 account, we give you the data. So you're not having to purchase any additional data once you get up and running. Now, some of you guys might be content with just having one account and 10,000 leads. Well, that's fantastic. We're not ever going to tell anybody you have to scale. Some people, they want the Maseratis, they want the beautiful $1 million houses, they want the finer things in life. And you know what? This is for you. This is also for that person who is a conservative and just wants to be able to pay their bills and be able to have a few extra dollars every month and, really not have any type of responsibility other than just mailing out once or twice a day. Well, again, this is for you as well. So this is for everybody. There's nobody out there that won't benefit from this type of a program because, again, with Clicks Gone Wild, we're not telling you what to mail. You have full control over our lists to be able to mail any offers that you want. And like Michelangelo said, we're going to also give you the opportunity to be able to collect 15 cents for every additional click that you send our way. So just to give you an example, for those of you that are promoting whatever offer it is, whether it, like Michelangelo said, is Wake Up Now or Moby or Empower or DS Domination or ILN, whatever it is, you're sending traffic to that one offer. But the reality is, not everybody who clicks on that link likes your offer. So why not monetize that click? If you drove them to your offer and they actually went to the offer but didn't like it, why not make something? by getting them to utilize exit traffic and making 15 cents a click. So right now, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys, the light bulb's going off in your head and you're having an aha moment, because those of you who have been marketing for a while realize that you've left a whole lot of money on the table in the last few years that you've been in affiliate marketing or whatever type of industry you're in. You're driving traffic and you're leaving a lot of money sitting on the table. So we want to give you a means to an end when it comes to collecting on exit traffic and allowing us to be able to pay you for that traffic. So that's the benefit of Clicks Gone Wild, is it's a hybrid which allows you to be able to promote your own offer utilizing our data, which we've worked hard to accumulate, and also gives you the opportunity to still collect money from us when our people don't like your offer. So you kind of get the best of both worlds, okay? Now, I also want to go into our webinars. We do offer weekly webinar trainings, and they're broken down into 3 different segments. So we offer a beginner's training, we offer an intermediate training, and we offer an advanced training. And it really just depends on what level of education you're at when it comes to online marketing. Some of you are brand spanking new and don't even know how to turn the computer on. And that beginner's program is really designed for you, to really show you how to be able to kind of get up to speed and start making money online the real way. Instead of giving you an offer and saying, good luck, we'll figure out how to promote it, we're actually going to walk you through the process of not only promoting your current offer, but again, also making money on exit traffic. So that beginner's program is basically designed for that new person who's basically just starting off. Then the intermediate is for people that have been on online marketing for a little while, kind of understand it, but just need that extra push. And then, of course, the advanced training, that's basically for people who are out there already making money. And I can't tell you guys how many gurus we have in that advanced training program. People that are in that course that you guys are going to look at and say, oh my God, these guys have been online forever. I can't believe I'm in the same room with them. But, the key is we're giving something that no one else has ever thought about doing online. We're sharing all of our secrets. We're letting out every single opportunity for you guys to learn and to catch up to where we're at right now in the online marketing world with promoting and marketing. So those weekly webinars are strong for training. But aside from the weekly webinars, we also give you guys the opportunity to come in for daily support, because we understand that when we give somebody an opportunity to promote an offer or to have access to this type of product, there's a million questions that can come up and a million hurdles that'll get in your way. So what we're doing, guys, is we're giving you the opportunity to be able to come in every day and overcome those hurdles with us live, so that we can dissect your emails, we can look and see why you're not inboxing, and we can really help you guys on a day-to-day basis to add real-world value to this type of product.
And Jeremy,
so we're not just going to leave you.
I just want to say something. Jeremy, I think we should point this out. First of all, the webinars and the webinar replays is access through Clicks Gone Wild and password protected. But we use, and this is so important, I don't think a lot of people, I personally haven't put enough weight in this, but we use the Adobe Connect webinar platform, which is $25,000 a year. It's not no GoToMeeting. It's not no Google Hangout. This platform, Adobe Connect, you can Google it, has all the bells and whistles to allow you and Chris to really train, to connect the links, to do the desktop share where they're actually just watching you do the work. So I just want to point out that, just our webinar platform alone for training is second to none.
Absolutely. And, that's the beautiful part about why, this works so well, is because it's interactive. We're able to, really go into detail with the live training and the live support and dig into someone's account live in real time and actually show everybody how to be able to fix a routine issue or problem that could come up. And whether it's not getting enough opens or whether it's not getting enough clicks or whatever the case may be, we're able to dissect it live on the call. And yes, everything is recorded. So whether it be training or whether it be the live webinars and the support, it's all recorded and put into UIOS, so you have access to that. Now, the email processing training is second to none. I mean, we've got countless people that have gone through our training that have ranted and raved about how much knowledge we give. I mean, a lot of people call it information overload because we put so much content out there. And really, I wanted to go ahead and charge a whole hell of a lot more for this product and program. And Michelangelo kind of stepped in and was like, hey, wait a minute. We need to make this available to the masses. So that's exactly what we did. But we never took anything away from content. We're giving you guys every ounce of knowledge that we've acquired over the last years, 7 years of emailing to really get you guys up to speed and to get everybody on the same page. Now, as I talked about unlimited BizOp data, basically this data is not just data that we've, purchased and, pretty much cleaned and said, hey, go ahead and put these out there and see what you get. This is all cultivated data. This is data that we've cultivated over the last 7 years. We've kept these people on constant contact with us where they're opening up our emails. We know that these are real live people. The bounce rates are second to, there's literally like no bounces, for the exception of soft bounces, which we can't control. But these are double cleaned before we give them to you. So they're cleaned through impression-wise, which removes all the bounces and all of the, the spam traps and the honey pots. We get rid of all the bad emails. Then we clean them through X-Verify, which allows us to be able to make sure that the emails we're giving you are real emails. And we ping each one of them to make sure that there's no bounces. So the email list is basically BizOp data. This is all business opportunity, all people who have purchased, not purchased, but opted into our lists because they're looking for an online opportunity, okay? Now, the autoresponders, basically, we have immediate contact to everything that's going on real time. So not only do we have seeds in all of the data, but we've created relationships with all of these autoresponding networks so that anytime we want to add something to the autoresponders or anytime we want to be able to move data across the board, meaning you have a 10,000 subscriber account, you want a 50,000 subscriber account, we have relationships with these autoresponders to be able to allow us to do that and also to be able to allow us to handle support issues, okay? So a lot of times people come into this program and they're like, well, hey, I've got my own autoresponder. I want to upload 10,000 leads into it. It doesn't work like that because here's the thing. If you're running into a support issue, you're dealing with them directly. When there's a support issue with our affiliate manager, we're dealing with him as a whole. So it's a lot easier for our support issues to get handled versus you trying to handle it on your own using your own account. So we're going to provide you with the list of autoresponder networks that we're affiliated with and that we have built relationships with so that we can make this process easier. Now, like Michael touched on ad copy, over the last 7 years, we've compiled close to about 1 million different swipes. And the thing is, with these swipes, we've given you the opportunity to be able to take these swipes. All you've got to do is pop in your link, hit copy, and all you got to do is go to your autoresponder, hit paste, and it's there. So you don't have to guess. You don't have to know how to write ads. You don't have to do none of that. All you need to do is know how to be able to type and click on a button. That's it. Now, right now you see here it says file 1221 out of 1,389. Now, we actually approve swipes every day. And Chris and I approve these, and we have our team that is approving them, and we should be close to about 100,000 by the end of the week. And moving forward, we're going to continue to raise it till we get to that 1 million mark. All you have to do is click on where it says random, and a random swipe is going to pop up. So you don't have to worry about, again, knowing how to write an ad. We do that for you. We talked about priceless training, learning how to create unlimited email addresses for inboxing, which is a problem that a lot of people have, is they don't realize that, you can't inbox using the same exact from name and the same exact email address every single time. So we teach you how to create unlimited email addresses so that you can inbox every time. The ability to mail your own offer, regardless to whatever BizOp you're promoting. And, Michael touched on this early on, where we don't care what you're promoting. We're not telling you to jump into Empower. We're not telling you to jump into Mobi or to jump into another offer. No, you're going to promote what you're promoting. We're giving you an added benefit to be able to utilize your exit traffic, people that would just be going down by the wayside, and actually make money off those people. Now, the ability to mail our CPA offer, which is the Click for Cash program, at 15 cents a click is unheard of. There's nobody in the industry that's offering this type of product. The last 7 days, 10 days, call it, have been nothing short of a miracle, because when we rolled this program out, every single guru on the planet was calling us, trying to knock our doors down to try to get us to stop doing what we're doing, because we're literally taking the solo ad world and we're shutting it down. Why would people need to go out and buy solo ads when they can create a solo ad on demand? That's the benefit of this program. You no longer have to go out and spend $400, $500, $600, $1,000 to generate 500 or 600 or 1,000 clicks. All you have to do is copy an ad, drop your link in it, hit send, and bam, watch the clicks come flying in. It's that beautiful. And so we are literally
Jeremy, can I interject? Can I interject? Because
absolutely.
Yeah, listen. So I'm number one recruiter of all time in Empower Network. And the reason is this. I teach my team to become a personal Groupon. The company Groupon is a $1.2 billion a year company. And all they do is collect emails and send the flesh and blood behind those emails to the ugliest website in the world. They send it to there, and guess what? They send geographically targeted offers to those emails. Guess what? That's all I did to get to be number one in Empower Network. That's all I did to earn $670,000 in 2013. And by the way, I'm already over $400,000 in 2014, and it's May when we did this video, May 29th. So it's all about collecting the emails. That's the key. For me, it's not about blogging. It's not about anything but becoming an independent of everyone else. Not relying on, hey, can this solo ad guy, send it out in time? Maybe some of y'all are promoting a JV offer, and hey, the solo ad guy can't get your solo ad out in time. You don't have to worry about all that. You control your own destiny when you're allowed to collect your own emails when you want it. Like I like to say, all day, every day, like Chili's happy hour.
Absolutely. That's the benefit, man. I mean, really giving them the opportunity to learn right here, the 4 steps to inboxing. That's where it all starts from. We take it back to this. Look at regular mail. You get regular mail that comes in. And when you get regular mail that comes into your house, you automatically know how to devise junk mail from bills, from letters. So it's the same thing with inboxing. When you hit an inbox, because your open rate goes through the roof. But the whole point of that is you created a subject line that was intriguing enough, but yet vague enough to get them to click. So that's exactly what we're doing, is we're going to teach you the 4 simple steps to inboxing. And when you guys actually hear these 4 steps, you're going to be like, oxymoron moment. Oh my gosh, it's that simple. And it really is. And we're going to show you guys that in detail, okay? We're going to also show you how to create and work with segmented lists, okay? So how the segmented lists work is this. You obviously have your entire subscribers list. Then we're going to also segment a couple of different ways. We're going to segment openers from clickers. And then we're also going to segment, and I'm going to throw some words out there right now that are probably going to throw some of you for a loop, but we're going to segment TLDs, which are top-level domains, from GIs and from cables. So that way, if you're coming into an inboxing issue or an opening issue where, for instance, Gmail may not be inboxing or AOL may not be inboxing, well, we're going to show you how you're going to segment your list so that you can send just to the people who are getting your emails. So it's so powerful to be able to see a 40, 50, 60, 70% open rate instead of a 2, 3, 4% open rate. We've got people who have been in our program who have never seen more than a 1% open rate. And within 30 minutes, and if you guys, you'll be able to see this when you log into the University of Internet Science. You'll be able to go to Clicks GoneWild, and you'll be able to see the videos of all of our support. And there's a guy named Tim who's basically gone in to our support. He's never seen more than a 1.54% open rate was the highest he's ever seen. Within 30 minutes of being in our support call, we dissected his email. We basically told him to segment and to send a certain script. He did exactly what we told him, and within 30 minutes time, he was at almost 4% open rate. Within an hour's time, he was breaking the double-digit mark. He was at 9.2%. And right about the time where we actually started our night call, he was almost at a 13% open rate. Now, I'd love to see where he's at right now. I know he had a hard time going to sleep because he was on cloud 9, because he literally went 10% higher than he's ever gone in his entire life mailing. All by going to our support and allowing us to dissect his email on the fly. We were able to show him what to do. So this is the power of not only learning how to segment, but also having access to us the way that you guys will.
All right, so
now Michael's going to talk about. Oh, I'm sorry, Michael.
No,
go ahead. I know you're going to talk about that.
Yeah, because I love this segmenting, and I truly believe this is what separated me apart in my niche and in my business Empower Network from all the other gurus. Because I'm just going to give you this illustration. Say you're grabbing a ClickBank product. And I've seen so many, especially newbies, do this. Right? They go to ClickBank. They find a fat loss for idiots. This happens to be like one of the most popular weight loss, fat loss offers, affiliate offers in ClickBank. Right? And they grab it and they just blast it off to their list. Right? Well, guess what? You don't know if you have a fat list, Jeremy, or a skinny list. Right? You don't know that. So what happens is you're saying this weight loss product and maybe 9% of your list looks like this hot model here. So you wonder why you're not converting, right? When you segment your list, you're only emailing a weight loss product like Campaign A to the fat people. You're only, or I'm not going to say fat, overweight people. Okay, and you're only emailing maybe a weight loss or beautiful tips, beauty tip offers or supplements to your people that don't need to lose weight. You can't be a gunslinger. You can't just email. Oh, well, I hope there's somebody on that list that's gonna, needs to lose weight. No, you segment your list. So now you have a fat list, you have a skinny list, and I'm gonna share something with you how I got more conversions in my biz op, and that's because. More than just, that was just an example, but in segmenting, I segment my list for my MLM, for my biz op opportunity. You see, I send out a little question to my list, right? How much, and this is an example that I use, how much money do you need to make every month to pay your bills? Be honest. And I give them a question. I need to make 3,000 to 5,000. I need to make 5,000 to 10,000. I need to make 10,000 to 20,000. There's no hope I'll never earn enough to pay bills. And depending on their answer that they check, they, number one, get redirected to a specific video. Number two, get added to my list, the mid-level list, the higher level list, the all-in list, those that probably can afford to go all in, and the broke list. That's how you increase triple, quadruple, tenfold your conversions by segmenting. Go ahead, add the finishing touches for segmenting, Jeremy.
Well, absolutely. I mean, again, the segmentation is just part of what they're going to learn, but that's going to help them out with getting higher open rates, higher click-through rates. So, yes, I mean, you're absolutely right. I mean, you don't want to be sending an offer to someone who can't afford your offer.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, people that are on the broke list can still generate you profit because those are still people that will opt in. And sales is all about timing. The timing may be off for them right now. But a month or 2 or 3 down the line, they end up landing a job, and now all of a sudden they have a little bit of disposable income to be able to buy your product. So we're going to teach you how to use the segmented list to be able to do what we call clockwork emailing. So to give you an example, maybe at 8 a.m. you're going to blast out to your whole list. And we're going to teach you how to blast using GeoIPs. So that way, 8 a.m. on the East Coast is 5 a.m. on the West Coast. If I want to send out at 8 a.m., I want to send out at 8 a.m. geo-wide. So I want to send out at 8 a.m. on the East Coast, and when it's 8 a.m. on the West Coast, bam, the mail goes out. When it's 8 a.m. in Pacific, bam, the mail goes out. When it's Mountain Time, bam, the mail goes out. So I want to be able to send out with a geographical calendar. The other thing is, I also want to be able to send mail just to my openers at like 3 o'clock. And then at 7 p.m., I want to send to just my clickers, because this is going to help me to be able to generate the most amount of clicks. I'm going to get a huge ton of opens in the morning, which I can push through to my open list for the afternoon. And then my open list is going to generate me more clicks so that I can segment for my click list at night. So every day, all day, we're just mailing. And we're segmenting lists, and it's automatically happening on the fly without us having to do anything. Now, the CPA marketing, this is beautiful because CPA stands for cost per action. So you're going to get paid a cost for creating an action. So we're going to show you how to do this by just using exit traffic. You're going to be able to make money every single time you drive a click. But the good thing is, you may not have an offer. You may be out in La La Land somewhere and you just found us by accident. Well, guess what? You can still make money promoting CPA offers. And even though they don't like your CPA offer, they can still click on the exit traffic and still make you 15 cents a click. So no matter what, you're going to learn how to make money hand over fist. Now, Michael, I'm going to go ahead and pass it back over to you. I know you want to talk about Clicks Going Wild versus affiliate versus list building. And then, obviously, the cost, which I already told you guys. I mean, between Chris and myself, we wanted to charge a whole lot more because our time is really valuable. And this has been taking up a lot of our time to make sure that everybody is getting the knowledge that they need on a day-to-day basis to be able to materialize a good financial backing. So, Michael, I'm going to go ahead and pass it back over to you, sir.
So everything that we just talked about, the live training, the emailing, the inboxing strategies and training, the email copy, the autorespond, mother of all list autoresponders, right? The subject lines. Let me share something with you. I got to say something about the subject lines. So I'm listening to one of Chris and Jeremy's webinars and how they studied. This is cool. Because this, by the way, what I'm about to teach you, what they taught me, and I'm about to share with you, is responsible for me getting the biggest opening rate for an email, okay? And they studied the Obama campaign, presidential campaign, right? And because, Obama internet campaign for fundraising was like billions and millions and millions and millions of dollars, right? It was set all record, right? And the number one subject line for Obama was, "This matters," right? And then in the subject line, that's the subject line, "This matters." This really does matter, right? And then inside it says, "Hey, this really does matter. You have till midnight. We still need your help." To 2014 Obama. So Chris and Jeremy broke it down to just the first name signature, to 2014, to the time the Obama people sent out the email, to the subject line. It got me a 78% opening rate and like a 60-something%, almost the same as the opening rate, click through, just by listening to Chris and Jeremy, who had studied the Obama campaign. Folks, this is real training, right? We teach you how to ramp up, when you're ready to, because this is all about list building, my friends. This is all about collecting the email, sending your offer to the flesh and blood behind the email, getting the conversions, right? So all the training, everything, the back office access to the UIS, Clicks Going Wild back office, so that in case, because I know some of y'all have busy lives and you have your regular work, and you're trying to, get away from, and some of y'all have families and single moms and whatever, cooking dinners for husbands, spouses. We have all the replays back there, right? So we have the US Clicks Gone Wild campus. Like I said, we have the live training webinars, the support webinars. But here's what I want to say. Okay, we have the webinar replays. Here's the biggest thing. This I just pulled from a solo ad. Okay, and you can look at the estimated clicks. And I just pointed 2 red arrows to the silver package, which is $597. So people pay this company $597 to get an average of 520 to 818 clicks, which averages out between $1.16 and 73 cents. Or they can pay the platinum deluxe, $2,000 pretty much, right? $3 shy of $2,000, and they get about $18.50 to $20. You're dependent on a third-party source. Number one, you don't know what kind of traffic this is. Number two, you don't know when they're going to send it. They might give you a timetable. You might need the traffic. Now, you might be many times. Many times in the business I'm in, there's contests. They run contests, and I need traffic now. Many times when you're participating in a JV launch or a JV affiliate program, you want the traffic now. Many times, listen, folks, we need the conversions today because our bills, the electric company isn't going to wait for us to convert. They want us to convert now, right? So I want you to look at those numbers. $2,000 for 1,850 clicks, $600 for 520 clicks, friends. That's not the way you run a business. I'm going to open up here because I believe in solo ads. James Starr, everyone knows if you follow me on Facebook, if you're on my team, or if you know about me, everyone knows I use James Starr. I trust James Starr for solo ads. I still use him. But I'm sorry, and James knows this, I cannot be dependent on James Starr, no matter how great he is. I cannot. There are times where he says, Michelangelo, I'm too busy. I got too many people in front of you. Does that make sense, Jeremy? And
not at all. Not at all.
No, I said, does that make sense? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm talking about, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it makes total sense. I was talking about not at all as far as, having to wait. You want to be able to send on demand. So, it makes total sense not having to wait.
So, even though I love solo ads, even though I love James Starr, I cannot be dependent on him. My business, listen to me, this is a business that you're building your life, your family lives all around. The lifestyle you want to live and reach. You cannot be dependent on anyone. The knowledge and know-how to create your own independent internet traffic that drives leads to your website, and we recommend using your landing page, is priceless. Let me share this again. The knowledge and know-how to break free from being dependent on any given traffic source and having the ability to create your own internet traffic is priceless. Friends, I'm going to be right up front. I'm not going to do no tactic. Oh, Willis, it's $297 one time. And I put it in front of a Christmas tree because it does feel like Christmas. It should feel like Christmas. You saw the solo ad prices for $297 one time. The data we give you, unlimited data, the knowledge alone, the access to the campus, we can easily sell. And Jeremy knows this because we've been talking about it with Chris and Jeremy. We're going to move the price up. No, I'm not going to say, within 24 hours or 48 hours, but we're not even going to give notice. The price is going to go up. The reason is, folks, if it was just, okay, here's a set of videos, watch and learn, that's fine. But this is live support, live community support in Facebook, live support in our Adobe Connect webinar platform, Monday through Friday, live webinars, training webinars, advanced, intermediate, beginners. That's live. That's time consuming. We too have families. We too have, dreams of going here and there. You folks, we can't train when we're on the world's beaches, right? So all this we give you. I'm not going to argue in price. I'm not even going to continue with this. There's no need to have a sales pitch. It's $297 one time. You can click the link. You're going to pay for it. You'll get access to it, and we'll see you on our live webinars. Clicks GoneWild. Thank you, Jeremy.
You're welcome, Michael. Thank you. I appreciate the time.